Well, howdy friends, Brian Fleshig of Mad River Outfitters in the Midwest Fly Fishing Schools, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about a new reel that's just come out here as of September 2018, and it's from Redington, and it's called the Grande, and I think it's a pretty good name for this reel. You know, Redington has really come on strong. In the past 2 years, they have introduced some fantastic both cast and machined reels. Many of you know of the Behemoth, absolutely one of the best fly reels ever made for right about that $100 price ballpark. Of course, they have the Rise, great reel at $200. In fact, it dominates that price range here at the shop. They've got the Zero. I believe it's the lightest reel in its class. And those reels are all like in the $200 and under. And so Redington kind of wanted to try something a little bit different and come out with what they would consider to be a super high performance, high-end reel, although it's not outrageously expensive. I think these are $299 and $349 if you get up into the bigger ones. So they don't carry the $600–800 price tags that some of your other big names do. But I got to tell you, this is one heck of a reel for the money. That's why I wanted to take the time and tell you a little bit about them here today. So the Redington Grande features what they call this super torque carbon fiber drag system. And I got to tell you, friends, this drag is absolutely ridiculous. Again, going back to the Behemoth, for a $100 reel, that thing will stop a freight train. This would probably stop 4 or 5 freight trains tied together. I mean, it's amazing. It's not at all like butter when you try to take it backwards. Good Lord. Really ridiculous. This drag system on here is probably more than anybody would ever need, which that's okay. They're made out of CNC machined 6061 T6 bar stock aluminum. These are very well made, very well anodized. I'm super impressed with the build, the machining, and the finish on these. But another couple of cool features is they have this, what they're calling a V spool. And you'll be able to see down there, it's got kind of a backing notch in there that allows you to get a whole bunch of backing on here, okay? And the backing capacities are really amazing on all of the reels. But that's kind of a cool spool design. You're gonna get a bunch of backing stacked in there, and that's gonna allow the fly line to ride more on the outside edge of it. Another cool feature is this oversized rim, which they claim adds to the durability of the spool and the reel, but also if you're going to be palming this reel and adding additional pressure, man, it's got a really fat, healthy rim to the spool on here, which is kind of cool. It also features this new enlarged, what they're calling the soft touch anti-snag Delrin handle. It's got a little kind of gripper feature on there, so you're going to have a real positive grip, and then it's designed such that if your line does come up and wrap around it, it's not going to snag on there, it's going to slide right off. So the Redington Grande we're stocking it in 3 sizes. This one is a 5, 6, or 7 weight. I would say that in general this might be a little bit heavy for a 5 weight. 6 or 7, I think this is going to be a killer streamer reel. And not to mention, it's just got a cool look to it. The drag system there is in red on the black one. And then this is the 6, 7, and 8, excuse me, the 7, 8, and 9. So this goes 7, 8, and 9 weights, and this is the gold, or what they call the champagne. And it features kind of a turquoise or aqua looking hub there where the drag system is housed. Again, I think this might be a little bit big for your average 7 weight, but if you're fishing salmon or steelhead, you might put this on a 7, but it's going to be perfect for an 8 or a 9 weight. And then this is the big one, actually this is the 11, 12, 13. They do make a 9, 10, 11 in this as well. And as you can see, this is just a gigantic fly reel. We almost had to knock out a wall and expand the store to fit these in here. These are big reels. They're heavy reels, which is not necessarily a bad thing. When you're putting this on a 12 weight, you know, it's not such a bad thing to have kind of this anchor weight to help you keep the fulcrum point stationary. So anyhow, really great, easily accessible drag knob in here. It's nice and knurled. I can grab onto it. Kind of reminds me a lot of a Nautilus. And in fact, I'm sure that they took a look at Nautilus reels. Why wouldn't you? For developing this. So there you go, 4 sizes, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, and this is the 11, 12, 13 here. In the Redington Grande, we've got them in black and champagne on the website. And remember too, if you're looking to buy a reel, first and foremost, call us if you have any questions. We'll be happy to help you out. And then secondarily, remember, if we're gonna put a line on here for you, just pick the fly line. We'll put the backing on properly, the right amount, the whole 9 yards for free. You don't have to worry about it. So as always, thanks for watching. Check out the new Redington Grande fly reels at madriveroutfitters.com. Stay tuned, we got a lot more coming at you. If you like this video, hit subscribe. It helps out a lot. And check out these videos. We think you might like them too.